Today is the first ever World Fussy Cutting Day, started in honor of Sharon Klima of Buffalo Stamps. Sadly, Sharon passed away earlier this year, but she's remembered fondly with a big smile on her face and a pair of scissors in her hand. She loved to fussy cut. Some of her friends got together with the folks at Spellbinders and they created a lovely die set called Sharon Scissors. A portion of every set sold goes to the American Heart Association in her honor. Today, at local paper crafting stores across the globe and online, we are celebrating World Fussy Cutting Day, and we're taking a beat to consider our own heart health. They say that fussy cutting is soothing and it's good for you, and while I can't say that I'm a big fan, I did want to create a card with Sharon in mind. Of course, I had to make it interactive, right? So I took one of our new snaps and then I trimmed it down to fit between the layers of the die cut scissors and act as a hinge. In order to do that, I just traced the outline of the die cut onto the head of the snap, the side that has the peg, and then anything that was going to stick out beyond that, I trimmed away. I used a big beefy pair of scissors here to cut through that plastic. Do be careful not to cut your fingers, and also be careful not to cut the peg of the snap itself. You can see that it's still in place there. Then I'll just use a little bit of double stick tape on the back, or on the top of the snap there. When I pull off that release paper, if there's any hanging off the side, I'll just roll it back on itself so that I can cleanly attach the other piece of the die cut scissors. And then I'll grab the other half of the snap and push it through from the back side and snap the two pieces together. There is no need to trim the back of the snap at all because you won't see it. After I get my sentiment in place, I will flip it over and add a little bit of foam tape to the back side. This is just thinner 2mm foam tape around the edges just to allow the snap to move. And then I'm going to go ahead and pop it up on my card base. A little trick is to stick it into the MISTI to get the layers lined up correctly. And then of course no card is complete without bling, right? So I added some pretty little pearls to the front and finished this card up. It came together really quick and easy. It's a smaller 4-bar size, and I decided to actually make a whole rainbow of these cards. I even made a bonus card with the extra cutout hearts from the handles. And then today we went ahead and we put together a bundle, a special bundle. This has the die set Sharon scissors. It has a pair of 4-inch fussy cutting scissors and a pack of snaps. For every bundle sold, we are donating 50% to the American Heart Association in Sharon's honor. So I hope that you will celebrate World Fussy Cutting Day with us.